Fools, how y'all doing? Sitting out here in front of my 68 T-Bird, just chilling, watching for the UPS man. Oh man, look at that gun show right there. Oh, hope everybody's having a fabulous Friday. Give her a minute, let some people get in here. Oh, I just dropped my wallet. How about that? Fell right out of my short pocket. Oh, Charlie horse. Oh, Charlie horse. Right on my side. Now I gotta figure out where the heck I put my coolant. We gotta go for a walk here. I don't know if I left it in the house. What I did with my coolant. Shows I got 1 like now, but nobody's watching. How about that? Gonna go find the antifreeze. I think I filled them and went to the bathroom. Creepy person behind you? I don't know. I think that's just me. Hey, Lucifer, how you doing? Glad you made it this time. James Chambers, howdy. Tyrone Matrix. Hello. Hey, Miss Ooling. Trying to get my coolant. Yeah, I filled it and left it on the counter. Had to mix it all up. Tennessee, awesome. That's where my Ace's ignition system comes from. They're right there in like Chattanooga. And I'm waiting for the UPS man to show up with it, and then we'll install it on my 68 T-Bird and fire her up, hopefully. The ECU they originally sent me was bad, so yeah, I'm gonna put some coolant in here, top this off, because I just resealed the intake and all that. Oh man, sorry to hear that, Lucifer. Hope everything's okay. Glad you're there to help her. Just seen one of my friends posted a couple trees fell down on her place. But yeah, we'll top the coolant off here. Now my thing's leaning far back that way. See if we can get a good. Hey, Lenestrian Cebuano. How are you, my friend? Talk, hello. Them Cebuano girls, they are guapa kayo. I was lost there for a minute. No, we're not going to put my diet green tea in here. The diet blueberry green tea is in the radiator of the Geo Tracker because we had to get it out of the mountains. Guapa kayo. I hear the Bisaya girls are the most guapa. I think Uling is Ganda. Don't see any coolant pouring out anywhere, so we might be okay here. Another thing I totally forgot about, I gotta find another vacuum deal. We dance. Heck yeah. Gotta love all the dancing. Renlin, hello. Gotta do the pistol fingers. Yeah. Oh, that went down a little more. Yeah, that's good. We'll leave it till it gets warmed up. I was hoping my package would be here by the time I got home. I haven't fired this thing Do the sprinkler. I haven't done that in a while. Gets the ladies wet. Yeah, those dance workouts. What's up, Envious Creations? Just topped off the radiator. We're waiting on the mail, the UPS people to show up so we can fire this hog. Got the Edelbrock oil cap. I was thinking I should, I need a push-up bra. Probably, I'm getting fat. Yeah, I haven't fired this beast since we got the new ignition system because the ECU is bad. So I sent back the ECU, the coil, and the handheld to have it checked out, and it was a bad ECU. Hey, thanks, Lucifer. Hopefully I get her painted. My panda! Love you, panda. How are you? I forgot what I was going to get. Oh, I gotta look for vacuum caps because I forgot I ride with you there. Yeah? Yeah, come over to the USA, to Idaho. You can ride with me. Yeah, I'm turning 40. I'm getting all this white hair in my beard. On the sides right here is all getting white. I have a magnetic phone case, so I can just like set my phone on my car. Do all the dance moves. Let's see if my vacuum caps are in here. I don't see them. I have a whole case of vacuum caps somewhere. Oh, look in my shop, see if we can find some vacuum caps. I don't know where I put them all. Your girlfriend shout me? Oh, well. Yeah, my girlfriend would probably shout at you. She's Messiah, so you could understand her. Where's your Bella? She's right here. Da-da, da-da, da-da. Bella! You say hi to Panda? You say, I love you! I love you! I love you! Come on, Bella. Your girl's Cajun. That's cool. I like Cajun ladies. My buddy, one of my dad's friend's wives was Cajun. Her name was Cree. I don't know where she's at now. She was a sweetheart, and I kind of had a crush on her when I was a kid. Yeah, Bella gets really excited when Panda's here. Let's see, vacuum caps. I have a whole container of them. If only I can figure out where the heck I put them. Are they in the 62 T-Bird? I need to clean this thing out. Look, mice got in here. They're eating the stuff out from under my seat. I'm gonna have to fix that. Yeah, not in there. Hey, Specs Appeal. I love your face, Mountain Dudette. Some guy come at me at the store. He goes, I love that hat. That's my thing. And I said, your thing is Mountain Dudes? Yeah, I don't know how he felt about that. I don't know where I put my vacuum caps, y'all. Might have to look on another carburetor and steal a vacuum cap. Because I cannot find my entire case of them. I have like a whole little container. Check my little drawers here. There's always something in my little drawers. Yeah, I think that carburetor in my car over there got some on it. Or the carb that's on the engine. Might have to steal one for tonight. Oh yeah? Your car has a carburetor and 2 fuel injectors. It's probably a throttle body injection. It's probably not a carburetor. Hey, I left my aloe juice out here earlier. Hey, Siegfried, how are you, brother? Siegfried, he just follows Joe around. Miss Specs. So when she shows up, he shows up. Oh, I'm very good, my friend. Very good. Let's see if we got a vacuum plug on this carb. Nope, not on that one. Oh, nope, those are retainer deals for logo emblems and stuff in there. Trying to think of where I would have put them. She's your adopted daughter? That's good. Joe's a very nice girl. You raised her right. Oh man, I'm gonna go walk around the whole place and try to find out where I stuck all my vacuum caps. Maybe by the time I find one, the UPS man will be here. I forgot my new distributor is mechanical and computer advanced, so it doesn't use the vacuum line. I gotta put the vacuum cap on my carburetor or we're gonna have a serious vacuum leak. But yeah, it's completely untested right now. I literally probably need to grab a 1/2-inch end wrench. Hey, thanks, Joe. Yeah, everybody hit that like button. I might have to go find a 1/2-inch end wrench because I don't even remember if I torqued my carb down. I think there was one of the studs I couldn't get to. And there's my set of O-rings. Got an O-ring kit in here. GoPros, all kinds of stuffs. You from? I'm from Idaho in the USA. Max Pata. You're Sri Lankan? That's cool. Good to meet you, my friend. Appreciate you coming in here to support me. Man, I got so many tools in this little geo tracker. It's redonkulous. But I'm not seeing the vacuum caps. What the heck? As long as you're a good person and you're kind and you don't harass people, you're more than welcome here. There's a horn laying in the middle of my driveway. I wonder if that fell off something. Maybe my truck or something's missing a horn. We'll have to see. Oh, where can I get a vacuum cap? A vacuum cap? A vacuum cap. Have you seen the vacuum cap man? I know where there's a vacuum cap. If they're not dry rotted, there's a couple on my counter because I removed a vacuum port and put a plug in. You don't know much about cars? Me neither. I'm just kidding. T-Bird has hydraulic windshield wipers. Oh, okay, I see that. It was kind of a thing. My 62 T-Bird was one of a few years that they didn't do it, and then they went back to it. It has a little fitting, and your return line on your power steering pump goes to the windshield wipers and then comes back out and then goes back to the system. And so when you turn the little valve in the car, that fluid circulates through the little motor, little pump, whatever you want to call it, and runs the windshield wipers. And it's really cool because they're very smooth. Like your electric ones, they're kind of like boom, 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 all weird. The hydraulic ones run super smooth. Kind of look like they just float right across your windshield. Let's see here. Before we go robbing one off a carburetor or something. Yes, there's two good ones. Well, one good one. One's pretty dry rotted, but there's a good vacuum cap on this little 3 deal. So we'll get that little bugger, pry it off, and put it on my car. You gotta keep these vacuum caps, you gotta watch them because they'll crack and start leaking. And so you really want to keep them out of the sun. All they are is a little dead-headed rubber cap thing. How's everybody doing today? It's Friday, so most of you probably got a weekend. Look at that, Joe. I got the white hair on the sides of my beard. Next month, I'll be 40. Keep your eye out. I'll have a rockin' birthday party. Probably do some live streaming. And have a big party for my birthday. Okay, so I'm going to reach underneath this dang carb over here and put the vacuum cap on there. And we don't need any vacuum advance on this. Okay. Yeah, I can show you right here, Lucifer. There's the hydraulic lines. This comes up. I think that's a return. I don't know. This part of it, the hydraulic motors actually back up inside the car. And then there's a little thing in the instrument cluster. And you turn the little knob and you can adjust the speed and everything. I think it just adjusts the flow. Let's see here. I'll have some new... No, the vacuum cap's ain't over there. I'll have some new QR code stickers here soon. There's a Wii remote in my back seat. How about that? Kind of throw things in places when I'm working on things. $12 million people here. Glad y'all are hanging out. Appreciate it. This UPS truck needs to hurry so we can get this car going before it gets dark. What? I say what? In the you know what? I keep getting fish jumping in my canal right here when I'm sitting here working. My dad come by the other day and he's like, I swear I just seen a fish. I was like, yeah, I've heard them and I've seen them jump. But yeah, there's a fish that lives right under this tree or something here. Might get my fishing pole one day, see if we can catch him. There's a bridge there, they hide under the bridge, but there's some good vegetation and stuff over here, so old fish is probably living over there. Oh, kind of slow tonight. Unless my comments froze up. Hope everybody's doing okay. It's going to be a pretty easy install when this gets back because I already have the wiring harness hooked up. But it's super simple wiring. All you do is hook it to the battery, hook it to your ignition wire, and then all the stuff literally just plugs in. has plugs for everything, so you just, all I gotta do is screw in the ECU and screw the coil back on, and then put the 2 plugs on and fire it up. Should fire right up if I got my timing set right. Should be pretty close. Might have to put my starter button on it and sit over here and tweak it for a second. But we'll hope. I'm a good enough mechanic, it just fires right up. Done a few of these, so fingers crossed, y'all. Fingers crossed. Yeah, they tested the new ECU before they sent it to me on their run stand deal or whatever. So airplane back there somewhere. Move it so you can see the little stream back behind me here. That's the canal. Hopefully UPS guy hurries up. They're usually here by around 5 or 6. It's probably getting close to 6. 6:24. Yeah, they should be here soon. Let's see if there's any way I can reload my chat. Get people in here, and then all of a sudden my chat just stopped going. So hopefully it's okay. Oh, I can't check it because I'm on my phone. This is my like 2-week beard. I think I've been growing it out for 2 weeks. I got my beard, I shaved right before I got my hair cut. I'm starting to get some little hair on the sides, so I think this is growing faster than my hair on my head, which is crazy because I have fast growing hair. Still have a full head of hair at 40. My little brother, he's like half bald, so it's kind of funny. He just grows it all out, and it's just a big jumble, kind of cover up all the bald spots. It doesn't work very good. Big old bald on top. He's been going bald for a long time. I don't know what you can do to reload your chat to make sure it's working right. Okay, got her shared out there. Now I got like no chat, so I don't know what's going on here. All messages, there we go. Oh man. Yeah, I think my chat was frozen, guys. Sorry. I'm sitting here talking, and I'm like, what's going on here? Nico! My stitches are gone, Nico. Tim Windsor, what's up, brother? Yeah, my chat was so freaking froze. Yeah, I pulled my stitches out myself, and she's getting healed up there. Lynn, Running Deer, how you doing? We're waiting on my Aces ignition box. I'm waiting for the ECU, the handheld, and the coil. They're sending them back. They actually did pretty good. It took me about 2 weeks to get a hold of tech support. My English vocabulary is not yet working. Oh man, you ran out of English. Hasn't warmed up yet this morning, something. Cast off myself and that didn't go well. Be careful. Hey, I took my ex-wife's cast off of her arm one time because she got tired of it. Yeah, that was a good time. I used sheet metal shears. Michael, hello, my friend. How are you? I was at a family gathering. My girl cousin me later that night. She texted me. She wants to. That was 2 days ago. What should I do? Probably give her a morning after pill. I don't know. You say Ace? It's Aces. That's who I bought they're out of Tennessee. I got the Aces High Roller Pro, and the spark plug wires that come with it. They have the freaking porcelain or whatever ends on them. Those things are $150 just for the spark plug wires. Busy washing clothes? Good, that's good. Getting things done, that's awesome. Pro Bro, hello, how you doing, my friend? Buy troll growth. That's why I try not to give people the wrench until I know that they're kind of a legit person and stuff, because then my moderators can handle them if they need to. So some people pop in and say crazy stuff. Not a huge deal. That sounds like a truck. Oh no, it's my neighbor in his like 78, 79. Old Ford pick 'em up. His is the one that actually has dash vents and stuff and has factory AC. Yeah, that's okay, Siegfried. But maybe they'll behave. I ripped my AC pump off my motor because I'm just trying to get it down. I think I'm going to take the entire air box out, but I have to remove the passenger side fender to get in there and get all the bolts out and get all the stuff out. And at this point, I'm probably going to have to remove my valve cover because that new valve cover is so big and high. And my one nut is like this far from the air conditioning stuff. So I think I'm going to take the whole AC box off, all the heater box off, and put a piece of sheet metal back there. And if I can, I'm going to take the air box off, set it on a piece of metal, and trace it, and then try to draw all the holes and everything, and then drill it all out. And then I can just put some like Permatex around the outside of it, set it on there, and bolt it on. Then if anybody, I'll just put it in one of my storage sheds. Then if anybody ever gets the car and they want to put it all back on, I'll have all the factory stuff they can put back on. I put the old valve covers in my new valve cover box, and yeah, we're getting it all taken care of. But I try to keep every original factory part just in case, like one day I need it to go back on. So I don't know where the factory carb is for this. When I got it, I literally just took the carb and threw it and put a new one on because the old carb was garbage. They came with a really small carburetor. This is a big motor. There's a formula you do to calculate the size of carb you need. And yeah, it's all big craziness. Where did I click to get my chat info here? You at home? Yeah, I am. My chat keeps freezing. Gemma, thanks for 4 months, my friend. Yeah, I just changed my chat from all messages to top messages again. Hey, Bud Files. And I missed a whole bunch more messages. All of a sudden, crazy crunch. I'm in Idaho. They're harvesting taters. Talked to my buddy today. And he said they've got about a week left to harvest, and then they'll be done harvesting potatoes. So, any mowers you can show? Oh, I've gotten rid of almost all my mowers. I have a 1958 snowblower. Pretty cool. It was like the top of the line best snowblower made by George. It's called a snowbird, something like that. We'll block that. Yeah, we don't need that. Show us, please. Okay, we'll go for a little ride out to a little walk out to my snowblower. Yeah, thanks, Specs. Way to keep up reminding people. Appreciate it. No problem. On the way to you. Awesome. Yeah. We'll show you my little snowblower. I picked it up at a yard sale with a old, like 1968 riding lawnmower for 40 bucks. Got both of them for 40. I got the mower running, sold it for I think 200. Oh, you got 4 mowers in the shop. That's cool. Well, here's a tiller. Somebody put this out on the side of the road for free, and it runs good. I got to get a new belt for it, and I'll put it up for sale. Let's see, all kinds of stuff out here. Yeah, I hit so many yard sales. Half my stuff comes from yard sales. I got a couple snow blowers. I got one old Honda mower here. This thing looks mean. Snowbird, yeah, I was right. And it's cool because it actually has original Snowbird tires on it. So those tires could be from 1958. I got a new carb because this one keeps flooding out. Have your own garden. But yeah, this is supposed to have a cowl that covers all that up. And then it's got this big gas tank with the old glass bowl on it. It's all self-drive and everything. What's behind it? There's 4-wheeler here. Parts. I took the rear end off this one because the engine was bad. And I used the rear end to build a trike out of a mini bike. And then I took the pieces to adjust the rocker arms on this and took them and put them in a go-kart. There's an old like 1960s Honda 50 frame. Another snowblower, little boat motor, old one. There's an old Honda mower. You only seen snow in California once in your whole life. Here's my daughter's car. It's a yard sale find. It's a little pink Geo Metro convertible. Here's a dune buggy. Got all the stuff. I could build that. Just gonna probably wait till my new welder comes. There's my 62 T-Bird. This one really just needs paint. And I need to get a few of the chrome pieces. Like there's a little wrinkle in that fender right there. But and this one's got slide away steering wheel. So you can push the steering wheel over and you can have more room and get out but easier. I just gotta clean the interior. It's just dirty. Has new headliner, everything. All white. Yeah, Siegfried, this one runs. It has a low compression. I need to redo it. I think it just needs new rings. The motor pretty much looks brand new. But I think the rings relaxed. But right now I don't have a battery in it and I needed new bolts for the starter. There's my Bradley GT2. I was gonna get bolts for this today. This got the gull wing doors that lift up. But This car, they only made 500 of. And I'm going to put a way more powerful turbocharged motor in it. It's actually a kit car that just sits on top of a Volkswagen Beetle. Let's see here. Gotta watch where I'm walking because you get some crazy stuff out here. This one I'm tearing apart. It's a 66 Rambler. And I gotta tear the transmission out and I gotta figure out the rear end. And I'm gonna drop a V8 in this. But yeah, it's a pretty sweet little car. And what most people don't know, got lawnmowers there. It's an old Toro. And here's an old Weed Eater brand one. Save all the stuff for parts. You never know when you need an axle, sprockets, stuff like that. And most people don't know this, but I still have my Fast and Furious car. It needs a motor. But I don't know. I got a guy that said he'd give me $1,000 for her. It's the year I graduated, 03. But nice little car. It's actually a Canadian model. I even got the suicide knob on there. Cool stuff. She's even got the Euro taillights. Tim, you got a 2006? 01 to 05. This one's an 03. The 01 to 05, they had kind of a crap motor. Let's see. Yeah, Lynn, I don't do all the stupid liquid tricks everybody tries to tell you. Hey, Games. Yeah, this was my buddy's grandma's car. It's like an 84, I think. Mercury Grand Marquis. And it only has like 40,000 miles on it. So we're gonna take the 5.0 engine out of it, and it's probably gonna be the one going in the Rambler. It's pretty much a new engine. Okay, let's see what else we got out here. I'm gonna miss the big truck. I got a ton of cars out here that are garbage. Went out and bought a 2025, awesome. Yeah, this is my shop truck. I got this for $300 and I modded it out, put a winch bumper on it, all the lights and stuff. It's a 96 Geo Tracker. Got all my YouTube friends stickers on here. A good bunch of them. Riley rebuilds, hers was kind of papery. It's not lasting long. Casey, jack stands cinder blocks. His is wrinkling up. He made these himself. My No Name Nationals 22 one, it's coming off. My Buff's Garage new one I bought, it's kind of going to hell. But for the most part, a lot of these are still looking good. This one came free in a coffee deal. I just put it on there because my good friend Heather Lynn, she does videos for Black Rifle Coffee Company. There's Dawn, the one-eyed cat. Homer, that's Busted Radio Garages. Mopars, Mustangs, and minivans. I paid $300 for this, Joe. And with brand new tires, they're brand new all-terrain tires. I paid like $400 for the winch bumper and winch. All the lights and stuff I bought at yard sales. It's a 96 Geo Tracker. And now I got $1,600 into it with all the customized stuff. Show you one of my favorite parts. One of my my Nico Jap Cat that was in here. She bought me this for my birthday last year. It's my light panel and controls. It's got the LED light for the front. It's got the rear light, so if somebody's tailgating you, you can hit the FU button. Got my aftermarket. It has USBs up here, but it's not very powerful. Yeah, it's only 2.1 amp. So I bought this one. It's the 3.0 and the quick charge. Got my Sasquatch lights, my winch power. You turn that on, you can control the winch right there on the dash. But yeah, my Nico bought me that for my birthday. Look at that. My brother gave me new rims for the truck. This is my baby right here. This is my 76 F-150. I think F-100 actually, but short bed. One everybody wants. And I put this on here. It's a 1950 Oldsmobile rocket emblem. My good buddy at our antique junkyard here, he gave me that. No, I got a diesel parts truck that I'm kind of messing with. But yeah, this guy got the little roll bar on here with some old lights on there. I put this in, took this out from my buddy's old junkyard. I took this out of a U-Haul truck. I had the light that hooked up to show your fuel economy if you were getting on it too hard. This light had come on. I wired it to come on when you start the truck, so it's always got bad fuel mileage. I took my gas nozzle out of there because, hey Big Z, it was driving people crazy and they were about wrecking. I put these on. Got those from my buddy at the junkyard. And I got some good tie downs. But yeah, it's my working truck. I take this sucker out in the fields and stuff to do work, and I hoe my grass when I do lawn work and stuff. There's my little boat. Got my little Minn Kota remote control motor. Frame got, oh, okay. That's cool games. I got my new seats I put on here and everything. My fish finder. There's my little go-kart I was talking about. And my camper that went viral has made me over $1,600 now. But yeah, this didn't have the adjusters for the valves. So I took the ones off that little four-wheeler motor and put on here. I paid $200 for that. And it even has reverse. It's kind of a cool little cart there. I cruise it around the neighborhood and stuff. Looks like I gotta wash the poop off the seat. But yeah, this video went viral. But one of my things slipped on my cable. So now I gotta get under it, tear it all back apart, and get it fixed right. It's my dad's girlfriend's POS. Chrysler Sebring convertible. There's a parts car that my dad got from his little girlfriend. Had a bad motor or something. He's got the same car. This is the only diesel I got on the place. I've thought about going through it. It's an old 7.3 IDI non-turbo. And I've thought about going through it, and if I can fix it and swap it into my 76 Ford just for cool video. And this was my grandpa's truck. He bought it brand new. It's a 78, I believe. Whole square body. But yeah, I got all kinds of junk out here. Old boats, campers, whatever. Most of it's my dad's. He's a good bit of a hoarder, so he just brings everything home. Yeah, Siegfried, I really think I should take that motor and I think that's it's an automatic. Yeah, I want a 5-speed one. Oh, Tim says he's got you an email coming soon. Okay. Watch your email, Joe. But yeah, I gotta get the Now that the weather's cooling off. Hey, lovely Anu. Hello, my friend. Get that camper done up so that when I get done running racehorses or whatever, I can possibly go camping with it. Treasure hunter, yeah. Yeah, I was born with this voice. It changed a little bit when my balls dropped or whatever, but it's been the original voice since I was born. Yeah, this is my dad's car that he ruined because he didn't check or change his oil. By the time he asked me to change the oil, I don't think there's half a quart in it. Then my brother told my dad that his friend had an Escort that was like brand new that he was going to get for him. So he had a new car. And this is the like mint condition Ford Escort that my brother got. And he still hasn't got the title from the guy. It's probably just going to get hauled in for scrap metal. Yeah, that car had a lifetime warranty on it too, but where he didn't do maintenance and doesn't have any maintenance records, they probably won't warranty it. Let's see here. My arm's killing me from holding my phone. Lake Speed is the one he recommends. Valvoline restored and showed the science behind it. Good stuff. Yeah, like I say, if the rings are like going, because it hasn't been running, it wasn't running like 30 years. It's weird because my 68 has like perfect compression. And it's got like 138,000 miles on it. And it didn't run in 40 years. Yeah, Lucifer, if they don't have your records and they ask for records, that's why my new car, I have it all serviced at the dealer or have it serviced somewhere where I have records. I don't like our dealer, so I started going to Jiffy Lube or whatever. But yeah, this is my newer car. This is the runaround so I can get good gas mileage. All that. Cruising on the highway, I get like 40 miles to the gallon. Well, Lynn, if you're going to do it right. You know, this one's 2017 Ford Fusion Titanium, but has all LED lights. It's turbocharged, has like everything. But yeah, we'll walk around the place here. Show you my rock garden. We collected all these rocks over my lifetime here. There's rabbits out here. My dad puts produce out for them. Hey, thanks, Siegfried. It's got leather interior, the whole nine. There's the old rabbit. Hey, wabbit. There's my mom's roses. For my mom, she passed away 8 years ago next month. Got all kinds. My dad just throws antique stuff out here and freaking all these rocks we've collected over the years. Some of these have been cut by people. Stuff like that. Old decoys, he just puts them out there because he thinks they're cool. Old lava rocks, petrified wood. I think that one's actually petrified wood, kind of weird chunk. But yeah, got some neat stuff out here. Wish the dang UPS man had come and drop off my ignition system. Another big piece of petrified wood. Yeah, games, I get 40 miles to the gallon. When I'm driving it around back and forth just to work here, it's like a mile. With all the starting and stopping. And all the, yeah, here's Siegfried. He's from Germany. And he uses a translator to talk and stuff in live streams because he speaks German. But yeah. Freaking UPS is late tonight. They're almost 7 o'clock. Miss Ooling, hello. Yeah, this is my dad's car or truck. Yeah, here's cool. He's always supporting us. This one right here, we had to put a headache rack in it because my dad broke the back window out with his four-wheeler. So we put a new window in. Oh, thanks, Ooling. Put a headache rack on there so he couldn't break the window out. And then I got him this one. We got 2 of them for 300 bucks. I've been building this thing. Diesel swap it. This is the one that came with the parts diesel truck. We got both of them for 300. And I guess we need a headache rack because my dad decided, he said someone told him you're not supposed to ride the four-wheeler into the truck, so he stood on the side or something and hit the throttle and it went through the back of the truck. He bent the bed out, but the cab, I still got to push it out. It's all dented in, and he shattered the back window out. Who quit? Oh, quit because of the 8th graders. Huh, that's weird. But yeah, we bought this truck. It was black and it was all rusted out. Hey, Nicole. And I told my dad if he bought them, I'd go through them and rebuild them. Yeah, I'm live. We got new tires on it, everything. Yeah, old guys, they like to drive four-wheelers and crap through the back of their trucks. He's like, I was pretty sure you're the one that told me I wasn't supposed to sit on it and drive it in. I was like, you sat on it and drove it in since you had the dang thing. So, about ready to go jump in the car and do a live stream running around town trying to chase down the UPS truck and see where the hell he's at. Yeah, these are my white turning 40 hairs right here. Go do a burnout. I can do a burnout in my Ford Fusion because I'm waiting on the ignition system for my T-Bird, or I would be doing burnouts. No, they don't have the deal. Yeah, this my black car. This little black car, it's a Fusion. It'll do burnouts. Yeah, it's a Fusion titanium. It's got the bigger motor, turbocharged. It's front wheel drive, but it'll sure hop the front end and burn the tires out. It's all stock Siegfried, but stock, that little car has 250 horsepower with the turbo. Oh, not bad. I mean, my T-Bird weighs a few 100 pounds more and it's running over 400 horsepower, but wander down the canal bank. Dual exhaust and muffler, delete and intake. Was that on T-Bird Siegfried? Oh, on the black car? The black car is turbocharged and it actually has a dual exhaust. Comes out the bumper. 72 Buick Skylark GS. That's cool. My car'd probably smoke him. Your driver was in his own pickup truck. Yeah. Amazon got in trouble for that because they were saying they had a full electric fleet. Yeah, they were hiring their drivers as contractors. They were driving their own vehicles. I could upgrade the exhaust, but Yeah, those are my exhaust pipes. They come out of the bumper. It's got kind of cool little exhaust deals on it. Like I say, this thing already pretty decked. You can get a better, you can get a big mouth air intake for the front, and you can get a change the blow off for the turbo, and you can do a little programming, and you can get like 400 horsepower out of that car. But yeah, it's got a K&N replacement filter in it. You kick it in sport mode, that thing, it'll go for a 4-banger. But I don't want to do anything to it. It's under warranty and avoid my warranty. Here, we can go across the road here. My little forest spot here. Somewhere down here I lost my drone. Can't find that sucker. Had a brand new GoPro Hero 10 on it too. There's some currant bushes over there. All that bush, the giant currant bush. It looks like somebody's burning down here. Probably my cousin over here. Right now it's banned and you can get like a $10,000 fine. Build a 1-ton 454 big block Chevy. Build for a square body burnout truck. You should build a Ford. If you build a Chevy, it'll just die on you. You got water all over down here. There's some huge frogs down here. You go walk down the ditch there. Nuh-uh. You know how I look at it? Everybody argues over what the best motor company is. Well, Dodge, they started taking bailouts in like 1970. They were like the most in-debt motor company. Chevy, they've cost the government billions of dollars. When they finally sold out to a new buyer, this is where the calves are all getting out. They cost the taxpayers. We ended up losing $15 billion. So yeah, if you want to buy a Chevy, you already paid for it once, and then you got to pay for it again. The only one that's actually kept themselves going is Ford. Yeah, best engine to start with is the one that already runs. They got this filter deal on here now. This whole canal bank blew out over here. Yeah, don't go with Holley EFI. Holley's garbage. All their products are going to crap. Ever since they went like big production and stuff, their carbs don't even mount right. Stick shift diesel truck, 45 minutes away from me for sale. Awesome, Siegfried. I missed it. Some guy here had a 2000 something, I think, early 2000s Ford 7.3 Power Stroke. Like, nice truck. They were selling it for $1,500. As soon as I seen it, I texted them. That was too late. There's a nice apple right there, no worms. How about that? Make money, dude, and buy it. What are we buying? Well, Siegfried's in Germany, so it'd be a little much. Yeah, quality control left. They're making garbage now. Look at that, we find apples right out on the canal. Good stuff. If you look in if any of you got the what the hell you call it, community page, posts, whatever, I think they changed it from the community tab to post. You can look on there, and our good buddy Andy Wood over at Unity Motorsports and Steven Murick, Big Block 402. I know Andy was a die-hard Holly guy, and he went to the Edelbrock factory and checked out how they made the new AVS2 carb, or not AVS2, the VRS 4150 carb that Edelbrock now makes that's on my T-Bird. He went through the factory and he ended up buying 2 of them, and he put them on his truck, and he's got one of the best builders in the world that he works with, Mr. David Vizard. Hey, no problem, Lucifer, appreciate it. But they spent like 5 years building and tuning 2 Holly Dominator carbs for his pickup with a tunnel ram, and he bolted the 2 Holly or Edelbrocks on. 18 plus to watch this. No, but yeah, he bolted the 2 carbs out. P Diddy, hello. Yeah, smoke it, Diddy. Hey, Choco Joy. He bolted the 2 Edelbrocks on right out of the box. Never tuned them, never touched a screw on them, nothing. He bolted them up, hooked up his throttle linkage, took it out to the track, and had personal best times. Every run was getting faster. Good morning, Choco Joy. I love you. I'll show you the carb. They're awesome. They even have sight glasses on them so you see your fuel level. But yeah, this is the new Edelbrock VRS 4150, the king of carburetors. And I spent all the money just to get that. If anybody wants one, I have a good connection. Good friend of mine. Yeah, I got the AN fittings, AN hoses. Got my pressure gauge in there. But yeah, you can look in the sight glass and see the fuel level in them. Both halfway up the glass. But yeah, that carb, the Holly Dominators, I think they start at like $1,400. This carb cost me like $813. So people are like, oh man, that's expensive for an Edelbrock. But yeah, these, if you look at it, these fuel bowls are bigger and they have baffles in them, which fix a lot of the problems. They fix the vent tubes. The Venturis are just awesome on them. My cousin Barrows, he did a video on this comparing it to a Holly double pumper. But yeah, this is a double pumper. You can see it's got the pumper there and it's got a pumper over there on the other side. But yeah, there's nothing on the market that will touch this Edelbrock. The 92 Ford Explorer 4-wheel drive. That's cool. Altered their diesel foundation. Let's Google. Sometimes I'm Google things. Yeah. Yeah, Holly, they got all the double pieces. All the extra pieces cause problems. Then depending on what you're setting up for transmission, stuff like that, they're actually built to plug in a Chevy throttle position sensor. You just take those 2 screws out, take that cover off, you bolt a Chevy throttle position sensor on there, and then your transmission will shift right. But yeah, they're pretty cool. Oh, that's cool. I just painted my dash the other day because Barrow knows we got to get rid of those the wood grain. So I tore this whole exhaust out. You can see how shiny it is. I clear coated it and everything. Now I gotta get my armor all out, do the rest of the dash. I got my tack. I took the broken clock out and put a tachometer in its place. 40,000. It's actually 140,000, but it still has awesome compression. And then Got the touchscreen Kenwood stereo. Everything, yeah, this has still got like the crappy wood grain on it. We'll fix all that. I'm going to put a chrome piece across this. That's probably where my module for my new ignition system will be. Then under here, I'm going to have my exhaust guy fix it better. Under here, we got the big old cherry bombs under there. So, yeah, she's loud. This is where I'm learning my body work. It's got a little work to go. Got to come out a little right here and stuff. But I bought a Porta Power, and I got to get some of my own body hammers and stuff. But I've been practicing on this to patch my cannonball hole. You got a little spot here that needs punched out a little. It's a little hard in there because there's not a lot of room. Torque. My neighbors love me too. She's the car person. You got to watch the world's fastest Indian. He fires that bike up at like probably 5 o'clock in the morning. Pretty sure it's just like open exhaust and he's full revving it. Thanks for staying, Nicole. Appreciate it. You try to learn, yeah. King Landon. Hello, Myrta, the laundry queen. Myrta is like so freaking hilarious. She posted this Instagram video with like a tablet and 2 phones, and she's doing her little thing. It was hilarious. Hey, first responder, waiting on the UPS guy. My Ace's ignition's supposed to be back. Had a bad ECU like I thought. The guy didn't even argue. I told him how I diagnosed it and everything. He's like, yep, you did everything you could. So then they got it Friday last week. I mailed it Monday. UPS got it to him Friday. And this Friday it's back. So if you stay on them and you actually get with tech support, they'll help you. So pretty cool. On your Chinesium food, that's awesome. We're a lot of apple over there. Throw some here. Yeah, they all go to rot. All the low ones are gone because the cows keep jumping the fence right there and coming around and eating the apples. So got to reach up high. I swear if this UPS dude doesn't come soon, I'm going to lose my mind. Comment on my IG. Yeah, I always watch your videos. They're hilarious. I love it. Let's look and see if this guy by chance showed up when we were out in the field and stuck it in the porch. Is you have an amazing sense of humor, Myrta. D to the Y and the S. Nope, he didn't show up while I was gone. Walking around the field, I was hoping he'd show up somewhere, dump it off. But yeah, I got a message at 5:45 this morning. It was out for delivery. What do you think of my new valve covers and all my paint work, Damien? Things looking mean. Them valve covers cost a pretty penny. Well, that carburetor cost a pretty penny too. I think just the carb and air cleaner was about $1,100. I think the valve covers was about $400. $600 for the ignition system. So it's pretty sick, isn't it? Cast aluminum with the coating on them. What you call it? Powder coating. Yeah. Had Barrow's dad. He had all his hole saws and stuff. We put these on his drill press and drilled the holes, put the grommets in. The other day I picked up the PCV with a 90, a new one, because my old one was bigger and it went straight up. So my hose went up looking all stupid. I might even get a new hose and make it a little longer and go back and then up around better so it hides it more. But yeah, she's getting there. Kind of ugly on the sides, but I taped this off, cleaned it, and I actually painted that in the dark, the front of the motor all down here and stuff, and on the side of the heads and stuff. I did that with my phone light in the middle of the night. And you see I have Ace's fuel injection spark plug wires. They have ceramic boots there. Those are $150 spark plug wires, custom cut. Got all my little aluminum deals on there. Make it all pretty. Yeah, instant 200 extra horsepower. The Dodge Darts are kind of cool. Ford truck, a Mustang, 70s Camaro. I'm gonna go to town and meet a guy that commented and was talking to me on one of my Facebook marketplace posts. He has a 1969 Chevy Nova. I want to go meet him, talk about it, get a feel for it. And he'd like to get his 69 Nova running and driving. And he doesn't have a lot of mechanic experience and stuff. So what I might do is get the car trailer, go up to town, pick up his 69 Nova 2-door, and I'll bring it home and I'll do some YouTube videos on it and probably just charge him for parts. I'll do the work for him pretty much for free. So be a cool video series to do a free build for somebody in need. Like I say, if he's not like, if he's pretty well off and I can tell, then I'll charge him a bit. Not much. I don't charge a lot, but yeah, I'll bring it home, rebuild the carburetor, go through the fuel lines, go through the ignition system, get it all. Yeah, Damien's Agent Orange is kicking in, flaring up. Heard the sirens. He's like probably got his fireman suit half on. But the copper. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do a video series and go pick up this guy's 69 Nova and get it running for him so he can take his kids out and go cruising and stuff. Heck yeah, get her, Damien. Lami Kayo. Enjoy that Chinese food. You want to see some Chinese food, watch Cheryl, because Cheryl is in Macau, China. So when they go to a Chinese restaurant, oh yeah, it's hardcore. I hear a truck. Is it the ups, man? Like, I'm flaring up every time I hear a vehicle coming. Nope, it's the neighbor. That weirdo kid doesn't even have a shirt on. What was I just looking at that I needed to do? Oh, I was going to hook my speedometer cable back up while I was looking. Yesterday on my live, I took my dash out, so I had to undo the speedometer cable. 2024 Porsche Cayenne Turbo. Hey, I've seen one of those. Oh, I don't know if it was an e-hybrid. Your wife has a 17 Mercedes. Oh, nice. Mercedes are good little cars. Built in the land of Germany. I gotta figure out freaking vacuum stuff here. My dad was messing with crap. I think he broke one vacuum line. Yeah, gonna have to find a new one. See if I can get a piece of hose, something off one of my old cars. My dad come out here, started grabbing vacuum lines, and this one snapped in his hand. He's like, oh, I think this is broken. Oh no, it just came out. And then he jerked on it and it broke up higher. Old men are the worst. When I go through and take the heater box out and all that, I may just unhook all the vacuum accessories off the whole motor. Staying off the grid, oil up ditty. Yeah, I might undo all the vacuum stuff. Crab Rangoon and General Tso extra spicy like my woman, like my women. Nice. I love both of those. At my sushi place, they make fresh crab rangoons. They are so good. Go in there all the time, like once a week. But, yeah. I really figured they'd be here by like 6 o'clock, and now it's after 7 o'clock. 7:20 almost. And the stupid UPS guy's still not here. People like to leave stuff for the mailman if they like their mailman. Well, the UPS man might get a knuckle sandwich. I'll show him the gun show. Oh yeah. Be like, you hungry? Because I got a knuckle sandwich for you, sir. You need to hurry up with my packages next time. Make me first. I don't care if you got to drive all the way out here and then go back to Idaho Falls. BB guns. Time to track down that UPS man. Yeah, we might go cruise. Hop in my Ford and go cruise up and down the back roads and highway looking for a UPS truck. Like, give me my package, bro. Give me my package, bro. I'm coming unglued here. BB guns, come on, man. Most guys that work out full time don't have biceps like that. And I don't even work out. I'm just a farmer. The last time I measured, I had 18-inch biceps. That's been a long time ago. You got a BB gun that big, you could kill an elephant with it. Look, I have connections. It's from my bank. Connections Credit Union. You can go walk back down the road again. See if we can spot a UPS truck. We got a big old metal fence like around half our property. It's like 10, 12 feet high. It's like a compound. Not the compound where you get to have like 25 wives, but it's a compound, all right. All these little trees are growing in. Hopefully the roots don't mess up their ditch. There's another apple tree down toward the highway. Let's see. Yeah, that one right there is a big apple tree. And there's a blanket hanging in there that we used as a hammock when we were kids. My brother called it his parachute blanket. It looked kind of like a parachute. We just go hiding it, climbing that tree. I keep having to switch my chat because I get to where I don't see my messages. Love you, Mards. You shout me out. Games. Mega loud shout out, brother. I'm gonna post more often soon. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, if you comment on one of my videos, I'll see your comment and I'll go connect to your channel. And then we can go do stuff. There's the old Kimball store that was built in the 1800s. What am I doing? I'm out here on the road looking for the UPS truck. Waiting for my package to come. I live shadowy, far away from you though. That's okay. I'll watch your videos and all that good stuff. That one down there looks like a big truck. I don't know. I like apples. Let's go for apples. Dana, hello. I'm waiting on my ignition system for my car. Ow. And yeah, no, that's not it. That's a big diesel truck. Get my German teacher back. He was nice. Mountains hide over there. Everyone thinks we live in flatlands. Yeah. They're kind of hiding in the smoke a bit right now. Look at all the apples. All those normally go to waste. Yeah, Mr. Siegfried. Look at all them apples. You come down here with a ladder and make you a whole bunch of applesauce. Most of the trees around here nobody really picks. They just fall on the ground and go to waste. These trees have been here since I was a little kid. You live in a hilly area, that's good. Man, them cows sure tore the ground up there climbing over the fence up the hill. About every time I come home, there's usually make apple hard cider and get drunk. Yeah, that's good too, Shanho. Yeah, we used to have an old man that'd come over, like probably after the first freeze, and we'd have a ton of old apples on our tree, and he'd be like, "Can I have those? I'm gonna go make apple jack." Time to get the tarp and chain the tree to your truck and bump the chain to shake the tree. Yeah, that works too. A lot of people try to shake the limbs by hand, but that works better using my big Ford. Hook the winch around it and boop, 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 boop. Yeah, go have some fun in the Missouri. I'm hoping maybe next year. Heck, if my YouTube keeps building, I might be retired by next winter. We'll see. Might just tell them where to stick my job. Opposite opinions on vehicles. Well, you know, one of us has got to be right. I'm glad it can be me. You get my front teeth fixed. It broke off the sides. Looked like a hillbilly. Wait, I am a hillbilly. Madeline, hello, how are you? Oh, almost walked right into that branch. You just go stare at my engine for hours, see if it gets more powerful. You can draw in everybody's aura and steal their souls. Games, if you want to watch Holly EFI stuff and crap, go connect to First Responder Garage. He likes all that Holly sniper stuff. And he knows pretty good about it. He can help you fix things up and do it upright. First Responder builds a lot of like performance stuff. And there's that's the brand for my ignition system. But yeah, we can just put the camera on here. Just stare at my engine all day. I love it. If I could, I'd marry it. Ha 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 ha. Tricky flow. One day maybe I'll be able to afford the trick flow heads and some headers and stuff for it. I love that thing. It's so mean. Really hoping my stuff would come and I could screw it on real quick and plug it in and then fire her up. You guys can hear the beast. Really thinking one day I'm gonna put a big cam in it and a tunnel ram and two of them Edelbrocks side by side. Be like they're holding hands. Yeah, if you go on my community page, you can watch the two trucks race. And you have a 429 Ford against a 481 cubic inch Chevy. And we'll just say the 481 gets spanked. You don't mess with Ford power. Check my chat again. I'm not getting messages. Oh yeah. Engine looks tough. Just got off my shift. I am a police officer. Awesome, Madeline. My best friend's a police officer here and does search and rescue. He's a rescue diver. All that good stuff. Maine tomorrow for Freiburg. Cool. Or the fair. Cool. Maine. You're the main man. Instead of, I wonder what they call, like if they really call people from Maine the main man or something. What are you? Oh, I'm the main man. Because I'm from Maine. There wasn't a turbo on your Chevy. You gotta watch what you're doing, because especially if you get you want a low compression motor with big chambers, like the big chamber heads, because if you have the small chamber heads with like a ton of the high compression setup, then you don't have any room for that air to go from your turbo, and they don't work worth a crap. But if you get these engines most people don't want because they have huge chambers and low compression, when you turbocharge them, it fills all that extra area up and gives you lots of go power. So, the syrup men. Yeah, we got friends from, where's that? Michigan, that do syrup snowmobiling in Maine with your dad. That's cool. We do some snowmobiling out here. I got some old sleds. I don't have much left. I don't even know if I have anything rideable left, because I sold a bunch of my Kawasaki Invaders to a collector. So, got good money out of them though. I got them all for free, and I made like $800 off of like 4 of them or something like that. Well, I think I sold them like 6 of them. I sold them for $100 a piece. I told him he'd just give me a number and just dynoed the rat rod. That probably turned out pretty good. That'd be a powerhouse, huh? I ought to get with the guy here in Shelley and see if we can't get what it cost me to get my T-Bird on the dyno. Maybe where I'm a disabled vet, he'll hook me up and do it for free. Arctic Cat, yeah. Two-stroke Pantera 03. I used to have 1971, I think, Arctic Cat. I think it was a Panther. And had a bunch of old snow jets. I had a bunch of Kawasaki Invaders. I had some Skidoos. Man, where the hell is this driver at? He must not want to go home tonight. 7:33. Jeez. Usually they get here by like 6 or so. But he's a little crazy tonight. Hey Jane, how you doing, my friend? Thanks for coming. Seriously, getting upset with this guy. I was hoping to get my car put together and run on this stream, but we'll see. Good to see you, Jane. Make a little shout out, my friend. Jonice, Justin, how are you doing? Oh, I'm waiting. I'm good. I'm just waiting on parts to get my car going. I bought a new ignition system, and the ECU is bad. Hey, Madeline, thanks for subscribing. We're about out of daylight. Yeah. Yeah, I was in the Air Force. I served in the military. So I almost thought about becoming a police officer when I got out, and then I was like, nah, I'm just gonna retire. Then my neighbor was like, oh, I need help with horses, so I went there. Hey Kim, how you doing, my friend? Make a little shout out. Yeah, this is my 429 Thunderjet. $460 horsepower. Torque jumps to 540 at 28. A 1,900-pound car. That's awesome, Damien. Bet that'd be scary. Oh, very conservative. It was built just for looks. Yeah, that's the thing with rat rods. You just kind of find all the cool parts and make something that looks how you want it. Custom build the whole thing. Barrow's dad has some beautiful rat rods. The engine fan broke out. Yeah, top of my shroud's gone, and it got my arm. My radiator fan, I had to have 8 stitches. But Ups driver does not know where you live. Well, they get a lot of packages sometimes, and I'm clear out here in the country, so. Oh, I mean your car. Oh, your radiator fan broke out? Oh, man. That's not good. Hopefully it didn't damage the radiator. Yeah, my radiator fan, I was leaning on the radiator, and I grabbed the wires on the distributor, and I moved them, and the lights changed on my ignition box, and I'm like, huh? I hit the start button to see if it gave it spark, and it didn't. It just chopped my arm all to hell. That one was from a week before. I kind of did it. And that one, and I still got blood on the fan. I found it. Visit America someday. I've never been to America. That'd be cool, Siegfried. You get saved up and get a trip plan, and you go find where a bunch of your YouTube friends are from, and just go stay with people. Couch surf, whatever, from city to city, staying with YouTubers. My friend from Ireland, she did an OnlyFans, and she made a ton of money, and she came to the US and spent 3 months over here traveling around, going to concerts and hanging out. Pretty cool. They ain't kind. It depends on where you're at. Said he would like to try 105 octane and 26 degrees. Said it's a 680 horsepower engine all day. Problem is maximum HP for the trans is 550 safely. Yeah, them turbo 350s, they don't handle a lot. But yeah. This car has a C6 in it. They'll handle a lot of power. I like to get a higher stall torque converter for it, give it a little more power, and then I want to get the 430. I think I'm going to buy a set of 430 gears with a standard spool for the rear end. Put a spool rear end in it, and she'll be tearing up some asphalt. Talk very fast over here. They actually have a Google thing now. You can literally put like an earbud in your ear, and if the other person has one or whatever, you can literally sit there and talk, and it translates to your language. And two people can just sit and talk pretty much seamlessly, and you hear in your language in your ear. Kind of cool. Never tried one, but I've seen videos and they're neat. Be fine, but that's gonna cost a lot more US dollars. Blowers are just awesome torque. You should see the torque line. It's vertical as soon as you step on the throttle. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that'd be cool, Siegfried. I think you can use your phone too. You could like kind of hand them your phone or something, or show them your phone, and you can have the earpiece in, and you can just sit there and talk, and it'll translate yours to them and theirs to you, whatever. But yeah, I don't know what they cost or anything. They have a lot of cool technology now. Somebody's laughing at me over there in the emojis. Yeah, we're gonna get dark here. Should have my fishing pole in here, see if I can catch that fish that keeps jumping while I'm working on my car. You can actually get international SIM cards and international plans, all that stuff. Hand it to you and it can translate. Yeah, you can just use your phone. You just talk or whatever and go back and forth. But there's a lot of ways translators work, but yeah, I'd really like to play around with the Paxton Super on that tall deck 460. Yeah, like I say, that's the one you want to put a blower on because it has those big chambers in the heads. You fill all that up with air and then you get more power. Like say something like this, 429 with 11.5 to 1 compression wouldn't be great. Look for a Detroit blower. Go for 2 to 400 on Marketplace. Rebuild is easy and only 150 to convert for a car. Drive pulley setup is 1K. That is fine at intake and boost, baby. Yeah, it'd be fun, but I don't know how much a blower would actually do to this high compression motor. Old man, 56, will be 57 next year. 3 kids, 15-year-old son and 12-year-old son, 7-year-old daughter. That's cool. My daughter's 14. She lives up in Alaska. I'm almost thinking we're gonna have to call this live, and I'm just gonna have to, when I get my system, do a video or something. You're 12? Awesome. Yeah, my daughter, she just started her freshman year of high school this year. Rat rod's 10 to 1. Yeah, that's good. That'd be good for a blower or any kind of power adder. Like say, freaking this motor's 11.5 to 1, so it's a little steep. I mean, 10 to 1 really isn't bad. It's still pretty good compression. Grease belly, your youngest daughter's 18 now. That's cool. Get them kids out of the house, and you're a free man. You know why single men live longer than married men? They want to. They actually want to live. I'm sort of free a little. Yeah. I have a girlfriend, so LOL for real. Yeah, a lot of old men and old women, they bicker so much and stuff, they kind of want to go. Malk, hello, my friend from Saudi Arabia. I got a couple of Filipino friends. They live in Saudi Arabia, over there working. My friend Maloja and Marge Gigi, they're both over in Saudi Arabia. We have a lot of people here from Saudi Arabia that come over on college programs and stuff. 4 daughters, it's always something. Oh man, yeah, that's a handful. I have one daughter. That's my only child, so we're gonna get freaking probably go for another 20 minutes. Just hit 2 hours, and maybe by some crazy luck. Yeah, it's kind of weird. On my camera, I swear there's like a little square in front of my face right now on here. Oh, it's just on my phone or what? It's a little weird. Like a perfect square. I don't know if it's a YouTube thing or what. I go up here, don't see it on my face. I told my buddy, because he has 7 kids. I'm like, I just had one perfect kid and stopped. So you keep trying. Florida, this hurricane damage is depressing. I lived in Florida. I'm in Idaho now. Car hood. Oh man, the drink just fell over. At least there's a lid on it. No party fouls here. Grease belly, you see my 429 all done up? Can't hardly see it now. Oh, I gotta push the button again. Them trick flow valve covers. Yeah, you can't see it. What time is it for me? 7:45 p.m. Oh no. Oh, that was me commenting on my friend Meg's post. Yeah, she's down in the hurricane area. I think she's South Carolina. She had a few trees blow over. Hurry 4.7, 14.7. You double the torque of the engine. The rest is just RPM. Okay. Stock torque for the 460. Oh, I don't know. Depends on the year. I don't know what that. You're talking about the low compression one that Barrows has. I don't even remember the numbers on this one. I know it's rated at a very lenient 360 horsepower stock. If you're live tomorrow, you'll join. Like, come up on camera. Then I'd have to use my computer or whatever and do StreamYard. I haven't done that in a while. 3:46 a.m. for Siegfried on Saturday. He's from the future. Former AC guy. I was out fixing flooded ACs today for your car buddies. Oh man, that sucks. Get me to 50 subs. I'll stream a hike in Maine. Yeah. Go to my channel and comment on a video so I can find you games and I can share you out. 50 subs is pretty easy for me. No, that's cool, games. You can just point the camera and stuff at the scenery and stuff if you want to, whatever. Or you can just put a picture of something up there on the screen with the camera off and talk. Yeah, just go to my latest video, whatever. Put a comment on there. I'll connect to you. I'll try to get you shared out on some of my Filipino friends' streams and stuff. Usually I can, if I can get a good live stream, I can pull 50 subs in like 2 minutes. But I just passed 6,500. So lately, see, last month I got a $1,000 check from YouTube, over $1,000. This month I got 408, and I'm already about 400 for next month. So, wow. Oh, that's cool, Grease Belly. Are you sure it's a 429? Because most of them were 460s. That's what Barrows just sold off. He had a 71 Lincoln with the 460 with dove heads. It was a 429 with the low deck and stuff like mine. That's even better. 485 stock for high comp. Oh, that's cool. According to Google, yeah. They say that like they rate this 429 for like 360 stock horse, but they say it's a very low number and it's actually closer to 400 stock horsepower. 460. Okay, yeah. I was gonna say they kind of cut the 429 and went 460 on those. I say this 68 T-Bird is actually behind and only a few months to go. Oh man, I got like over 18,000 hours just on my one video. How do you get the watch hours? I usually mostly a lot of live streaming, but keep the videos coming. Yeah, if you get one that goes viral, like that one I got, it's at like 438,000 now. And I'm over like 18,000 watch hours on one video. When I was building, oh, thanks, Games. When I was building my channel, I actually had a live stream that was crap because Barrows had to leave. So I told everybody, we had it all set up that I was going live. And John Wilburn just decided he was going to go live. So like everyone left my live and it sucked. And I just put the live up. I just left the live up or whatever. What's the video? The one on my little pop-up camp trailer. It's over $1,600. But yeah, that one stupid live, it was bad. Over in like Japan or something, it went viral and I got like 1,600 watch hours in one night on it or something. Just kind of took off. Oh, thanks, Games. Appreciate it. But yeah, like I say, that one, my viral video was probably about a month and a half or so ago now. Probably getting close to 2 months. But yeah, I've made over $1,600 off that one video. And it's got like, last I remember, it was over like 18,000 watch hours. But yeah, I just gotta keep growing your channel, keep finding more people, and find people that'll actually do it. A lot of these guys are like, oh, I can go on here and so give me free bananas or whatever. And they get all these freaking subscribers that are empty subscribers. They don't watch your videos. Hey, Mike TV, how you doing? Appreciate you coming. But yeah, you gotta, all these people want to send you subscribers or like give you a bunch of subscribers for sending them super chats or something. And I'm like, no, don't send me any. Because it just messes with your analytics. Because say you have 10,000 subscribers and only 100 of them watch your videos. That looks horrible. They're like, why are all these people subscribed and they won't even watch his videos? So you really don't want a ton of subscribers. The best thing to do when you're starting out is get to 1,000 subscribers. Because that's what you need to get full monetization. And then just until you get a ton of views, like if you have 10,000 subscribers, you should probably be pulling like 20,000 views a video. You need cheese? Awesome. Grow your channel is just don't worry about it. Yeah, it's like I say, I've been on a little over 2 years and I have almost 1,000 videos. I'm at like 930 something videos. I just keep posting, and I use, what the hell do you call that, TubeBuddy. I have the lowest plan on TubeBuddy. It's like 12 bucks a month, and you can go in there and it suggests all the tags and stuff for your videos, and that helps. 3.5 thousand videos right now. I'm going to hit about 999,000 videos. It's going to take me a long time right now. Oh yeah? Sounds like a good time. What I think is happening, people just go to the video and don't watch. They just say hello and leave. Yeah, that hurts you too. A lot of these Filipinos, they'll be like, oh, I support your channel, I watched your video. They watched it for like 3 seconds and go, hey, how's it going? Hi, Damien. And then they leave. That actually kind of hurts you, because then your retention drops down to like nothing. And if they don't watch the full video, yeah, your watch hours are nothing, because it takes what, like 100 million people to watch 3 seconds to get you a bunch of watch hours. So, but yeah, that's the best way. Not everybody does all these silent live streams and stuff. I don't really care for that, because they're not doing anything, so I'm not really gonna just stay and watch them. And it does help, but like I say, my lives have kind of kicked off. They've kind of slowed back down a little, but I'm still getting probably over 1,000 viewers total. But it's doing the live like this on YouTube, because people can thumb through like the shorts. They can just scroll through lives, and that's where a lot of the views come from. I did that one live for 2 hours and had like 31,000 viewers, like 31.5 thousand. But yeah, you gotta find people that are really into your content and watch your whole video. Yeah, I'm all dark now. It's so late. I'm just waiting. Got about 8 more minutes and I'll hit 2 hours and we'll call it alive. So just got blessed right now, giving me a green membership. Oh, that's cool. Congrats, Mike. I'm getting, I don't even know how many members I have anymore. When I look toward the sunset, you can kind of see my face. Might just go in the house, because don't think I'm going to be putting on my system tonight. 39 because you're almost 40. Yeah, I'll be 40 October 24th, so watch for that one. I'll be on StreamYard on that one. I'll have a bunch of my friends up there, probably singing, hanging out. Might do some games, we'll see. Might do some giveaways. My last giveaway, well, actually, I think the two giveaways that I've done where I just gave away like one thing, first responder, or not first responder, unfinished project one. The last one was like $500 AMSOIL bypass filter setup. They cost like $500, something like that. But I had that laying around the shop and I wasn't ever going to use it, so I figured I'd put it out there. And Unfinished Project wanted it and commented, so he got it. Now he's got to do his video. Still haven't seen an unboxing video. And then he's going to do a install video, I think, on his diesel pickup. As they say, them bypass filters make a diesel pretty much bulletproof. That filters the oil like 20 times better. Take care, Mike. Have a good one. Says delivered, and I don't get till next day. That sucks. Yeah, our UPS guy just sometimes comes really late. So I still gotta put my bicycle up. I got my electric bike out here. I don't leave it outside. So my hands were oily. Yeah, pepperoni's real oily. Yeah, there you go, Siegfried. I don't have my banner on here when I do these lives, but yeah, if you type USA Nightbot will drop your link, and then people can click on it and connect. And go in the house with the dog gear, I think. I should get an email or whatever when my package is dropped off. Yeah, I'll check the video as soon as I get off. I can't leave this page while I'm live streaming. Come on, Bella. Bella's gonna run me over to get in the house. Turn on the light here. Come on. Come on, Bella. Come on. Hey, come on. She wants to play. My baby, she likes some cheese. Huh. Come here. Hey, come on up here. Settle down. Settle down. 2 St. Bernards. I have 1 mutt that I got at the pound. She's a pound puppy, huh? Show me your fancy eyes. She's got 1 blue eye and 1 brown eye. Thanks. Yeah, she's a turd. You're a first-class turd, aren't you? Can you sing? Bella, can you sing? I love you. I love you. She can't even give me a kiss. She's so excited. I love you. 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 No? Do you not love me? I love you. It's her pounce. She wants to play. First, I sent you a kiss, Bella. Hey, Siegfried. I don't know what breed she is. I adopted her from the pound. Huh. I love you. Bella, I love you. She's like, don't tell me that. I love you. Can we kiss? No? Okay. Go run away. Fall for the fake ball throw. My dog is not interested in balls. She doesn't bring things back. Every once in a while, like I'll throw her 1 toy, and she usually goes over and slaps her foot on it and just stops it on the ground. Is like, no, not my deal. I think when I had her in the house playing with her 1 rope toy, she'd kind of do it, but when I'd throw it, she'd just kind of look at me like, are you dumb? I'm not. Yeah, she's a pretty fun little dog. Yeah, those are huge. Now people are texting me. Got like 2 more minutes. Then we'll be at 2 hours, and then we'll call it. Landon, I'm here, guy. He. I see your comment popped up on my notifications, games. Joy blogs. Hello, best friend. And my friend Joy messaged me. I always got people messaging me from YouTube and stuff on Facebook and all that. Instagram. Ahmed, hello, my friend. How are you? 4 more minutes, please. No. We're doing even 2 hours. Yeah, I think I went and seen it, Siegfried, because you were talking about it on Specs live stream. Oh no, you were talking about your Rottweilers on my fishing live stream, or on my waterfall live stream when I took my boat down the falls. Went and drove around by the falls. It was pretty cool. You have 2 of them? Awesome. Rottweilers are good dogs. Bella's on the floor where it's nice and cool. Olivia, hello, how are you, my friend? We have 45 seconds left. Oh, man. Olivia, appreciate you coming. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. I'm the mountain dude. I don't mount dudes. I'm a mountain dude. Pit bulls are bad. They aren't. It's in their blood. And I don't care what people say. Animals have natural instincts, and the pit bulls is to kill. A lot of the time they don't come out. But when that natural instinct does come out, they will kill. They will attack. They will kill. It's the same thing. I train professional racehorses, and their bloodlines is what it's all about. Well, you can train the hell out of them, and that one time that their natural instincts kick in, they'll attack someone and could kill them. And that's why some states, even like Florida, it's illegal to have a pit bull. Stuff like that, different kinds of dogs. Military bases have lists of aggressive breeds of dogs you can't have on base. But yes, most dogs will be okay their whole life. But yeah, that one time, the one snaps, and pit bulls have a tendency to do it. Rottweilers, they can do it too. There's one, I think, in California when I was younger. The people had these Rottweilers. I think it was Rottweilers. Might have been Dobermans. I can't remember. They both have the same issue with like brain crushing kind of stuff, causes weird things. But these people, their daughter was raised with their dogs, and they were very protective of them and everything else. Their little kid, I think, was like 3 years old, something like that. They went and did something. They came back, and their kid was gone. And they were like, there's no way somebody come and kidnapped our kid. It was with these big protective dogs that she grew up with or whatever. And they're looking everywhere. I think they went in the backyard or something, and they see a hand coming up out of the dirt. And those dogs, like, flipped, their natural instinct kicked in, and they killed that little kid, ate what they could, and then buried the rest in the yard. So yeah, some animals have that kind of tendency, and they kind of try to watch out for that, because you never know, and they could be good. They could be 10 years old, been perfect dogs their whole life, and then one day they just snap and kill someone. So it's just a thing that's deep down in their subconscious. But yeah, like our race horses, depending on who the mom and dad are, they have different traits. They have better running ability, all that stuff because of their bloodlines. And people are like, oh no, it's not bloodlines, it's how you train them. No, you can train the hell out of these horses, and some of them have the natural talent. A lot of the bigger, better race horses are fairly aggressive. I had one that was a Kentucky Derby prospect that I trained, and he bit my forehead open one day. He bit at me all the time. He was really nasty. That's why you know how to fight until a dog grabs you, and then you're dead. Because I don't care how mean you are, some of the biggest, baddest dudes have just been eaten by dogs. But yeah, that one racehorse, it was always biting at me and stuff, and I literally reached in to mix the vitamins into its feed, and I looked up, and that horse snapped and took a chunk out of my forehead. It's probably where this one scar right there got like a big scar on my forehead. That could have been from that. I don't remember. You're bigger than them? Yeah, it still don't really matter. I knew a little kid that was afraid of dogs because a chihuahua ate their face when they were little. They were probably like 6, 8 years old, and was playing with this chihuahua, and it just like ate half their face off. My nephew actually got attacked by a husky, and the husky tore the side of his face all up. Ankle biters. Yeah. I thought it was funny when I went to get Bella. I live in a camp trailer. I'm in the tip out right now, actually. Like you see, my wall changes right here and goes back in. That's the tip out on my trailer. But yeah, I live in a camper, so I wanted a little dog, and they were like, "Oh, we have 4 Chihuahuas, and you can pet one, but we have to put muzzles on them because they bite." I was like, "You have to muzzle a dog so I can see it? I don't want that dog." Slide in, yeah, slide in, tip out, tilt out. They call them a lot of different things, but yeah, I live in a 35-foot camper with a tip out. See, I got my TV's too big, it takes up my whole wall. Yeah, I got a 75-inch 4K TV and a little camp trailer. Haha, PS5. I game. Laundry, you can tell what that's for over there. But yeah, I have a massive TV for living in a little trailer. She just sits here like all protective of me and stuff. She likes her loves, huh? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Bella likes her loves. Look at that. You messed with me, games. I ended up doing an extra 5 minutes already. Got me going with the puppy, huh? Everybody loves my puppy. Most of YouTube knows Bella. Don't look at me, phone. She does. She is, sometimes she's a little wild about the camera. If I point it at her, she'll look away or leave. Right now, she's doing okay. She likes to watch videos with cats and squirrels and stuff. Yeah, I used to do a lot of shorts with her. She's got a lot of shorts that have like over 3,500 views, 5,000, something like that. But yeah, Bella's got a lot of lovers on YouTube, huh? You got YouTube friends. Yeah, I turn on like cat videos or squirrel videos. Yeah, that'd be cool games. People like pets, animals get views. But yeah, I'll turn on the big TV and put on her dog videos, and she'll sit there and watch her. Yeah, you haven't been around too long. She'll sit and watch her videos, and she'll go put her paws up on the TV stand, and she'll just sit there and go crazy watching the cats fight and squirrels and all that stuff. She loves it. Chipmunks. She loves her nature videos, huh? Oh, hey, Tripney Jarek, how you doing, my friend? Well, I think we're gonna end her here. I'm gonna keep an eye out for the UPS man. Maybe I'll try to shoot him with my blowgun. No, I'm just kidding. That's totally not gonna happen. Your aunt's German Shepherd does that. Yeah, she'll kind of tilt where she wants me to scritch. She wants me to scritch her ears or whatever. Oh, but yeah. I hope everybody has a great week. Maybe we'll go live tomorrow, and maybe we'll go for a ride in the car. As if it comes, I may be out there with my phone light trying to get my car done. It'll only take like 5-10 minutes. Once it fires up, then I got to run the wiring through the car for the handheld. Because my new ignition has a touch screen. You can set up the rev limiter, timing curves, all that stuff. You can set your how much advance you get and all that on the computer. It's all touch screen in the car, so got to get that in the car and mount it up. So, but yeah, hope everybody has a good week. We'll probably see you tomorrow. I like to get on here and get to know my subscribers and all that stuff. Develop a relationship. We're all friends and family on here. Like when I do this, she holds my arm. Gonna choke you. Gonna choke you. But yeah, have a good week. We'll catch y'all later. Games, I'll go over and connect to you, and then I'll get on some live streams and see if I can get you some more subscribers. So take care, everybody. Catch y'all next one.